Well, I survived, and it was honestly the coolest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. There was not one second that I felt queasy at all, and it was just all so incredible. Um, he was getting aortic, his aortic valve, replaced. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's apparently because that's what it was. And so it was open heart surgery, so they opened him up, and then and the prize ribs apart, and I saw his lungs, and I saw his heart like beating, and I saw his lungs compressing and decompressing, and so long story short, they opened him up, found the valve, took out the faulty part of it, and then they stopped his heart so there wouldn't be bleeding, and then they put in a tissue valve. It's made from human tissue. They usually use that for patients over the age of about 80 because they last about 10 years. Um, yeah, so I watched them put that in, and there's of course lots of little things in there like the way they pry open the valve is with um, wire sort of, so you have to string it through kind of like you're stitching, and then you eventually pull it open. But yeah, and so then once they put the valve in, then they closed him up, and it was literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm so glad that I made it through without feeling queasy or dizzy or any of that, because I actually I loved every second of it. So you know, surgery could be very well be in my future, and I'm so excited because I was so afraid that I wouldn't ever be able to do it, but I did it, and it took about 2.5 hours, so it wasn't nearly as long as I thought it was going to be, but it was phenomenal. Um, there was a second surgery that they were going to do about an hour later, but it's minimally invasive, so I wouldn't be able to see that much anyways because it would be on the side, not on the front. But whew, gnarly, coolest thing I've ever seen. Um, yeah, great experience. And needless to say, oh, by the way, I got that plastic surgery slot, so I'll be seeing a plastic surgery on Monday. So I'm really stoked. And tomorrow I'm doing podiatry, so a little less bloody, although the heart surgery wasn't very bloody at all. Or at least not what I thought it would be. But, anyways, yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to work in podiatry, and you will hear about that later. Have a good day. Bye. Thanks for watching.